Welcome. You have arrived to the Hefty Girls podcast.
And we're on.
Hey, girls.
Hefties.
We've missed you. It's been a whole week.
One whole week.
And we're in a whole new country.
Last time you saw us, we were in Spain.
And now we're in Greece. Mykonos, Greece, to be specific.
Mykonos, Greasanos.
They say it like this. Mykonos.
And we love it here. Let me tell you something.
This actually is my favorite place in the entire world. This is like number one. Like,
okay,
actually number one.
But last night we went to the city. They were fatphobic and racist.
Yeah. Double homicide.
Yeah.
So that wasn't cool or chill. But I think every time I've been here, it's never been like dead of the summer with all of the tourists here. Like, it's been kind of like chill. So I've never had that experience. But now I think it's just like all the people that vacation here in the middle of the summer are just fatphobic and racist. So I don't know what else to say about that.
And everybody's rich and has a nose job.
Yeah, and has fake boobs, and they just like look at you like, ooh.
They look at you with their little
let you in here.
pouty face, like, oh. And then they just stare at my stomach. I'm like, you never seen one of those before? I'm pregnant. Okay.
I'm with child, okay, bitch. You can touch it if you want.
Please leave me alone.
You can touch my belly if you want.
But we've had honestly the best time, and today is actually my last day. Me and Selton have to leave early. We're going to New York for a work thing.
But it actually is a really cool work thing, so it's going to be worth it.
Yeah.
And also, the freaking bubonic plague has been sweeping through our villas. So first it was me a couple weeks ago, then Dom, then Emma. Now Joey is the next victim. So sorry to the honeymooners. They are probably really regretting bringing their friends on their bloody moon right now. So sorry about that, Jody. And maybe, I don't know who's going to be next. Maybe Macy.
Yeah, me and
But
Selton,
Macy survived the test of being around me, being around Dom, being around you.
That's what I thought when I was around you guys for like 2 weeks, both being sick. And then I got it.
Tragedy
and
struck.
Since I saw you guys last time, I got pink eye too. So
Yes, it's like a sinus infection that turned into pink eye.
eye.
That happened for Dom and Emma, so I don't know. I didn't get that variation, thank God. But I did have pink eye like last year because of the little girl that I nanny. It was going around her school, and then she gave it to me. So I'm not.
You're immune
I've
to
done my
it.
time.
No, I was. So the shoot that I'm doing in New York is with my number one idol. I'm sure you guys can guess who that is.
Can I say?
I'm like, yeah, I think you can say it. We just can't tell what the project is.
Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham literally is Emma's number one idol, and she also lives her dream life, modeling, and has twins. It's
And-
literally your freaking dream date.
Yeah, and has a gym in her house.
And has a gym in her house.
A pool in her house.
And a pool in her house.
And Ashley Graham herself did DM me and say, I want
She
you on the
literally
project.
paved the way.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
It's
Actually,
crazy
I
now
can,
that
but
it
no,
feels
I
like
can't.
normal. That's just like, like if 3 years ago you would have told me Ashley Graham was going to be DMing me being like, hey girl, please come back early from Euro Summer so we can shoot together. But that did happen, so big things happening for the Hefty Girls. And me and Selton also booked something exciting, which he probably won't want me to say what it is. But just know, we are in our modeling bag, our couple's modeling bag, and the agency was like, they emailed Selton first, and we're like, hey, we want to book you for modeling for this brand, and Selton's super excited. And then they're like, okay, we also want to book Emma. Are you comfortable shooting with her?
They're trying to go through Emma, through Selton to get Emma. They're like, we want you.
I just think
And
it's
by the
so
way-
funny that they asked, are you comfortable shooting with her? I wonder if it's like an industry standard that like if it's a couple shoot, you have to ask.
Both parties.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like, of course he's comfortable.
Of course he is.
And if he's not, he better get comfortable.
I'm his freaking wife.
I told him we need to practice some posing, so you should help us, Gabi.
Okay.
Direct us.
Okay.
But all good things. Some things that we've realized about Mykonos. Very hilly.
Very hilly.
A lot more walking, I feel like, than Barcelona. Because Barcelona's a city, so you can kind of like jump in and out of like cars or go on the subway. Where in Mykonos,
Totally different vibe.
very different, and like a lot of hills and trails and
Let's show them the view at the end because it's beautiful. Look, there's a cruise ship over there.
yeah, the view that we're looking at is unreal. This is a place I was telling Gabby. For me, when I vacation, me and Sultan, I feel like we've done a lot of couples trips, and I feel like it's always more special to go somewhere new and like stay at a new hotel and like have that experience. Because sometimes you go back to a place the second time, and like the hotel room's not as good, or like the food place that you went to last time, the food's not as good as last time, and you're like, it kind of loses its magic.
Like you're comparing it always to like the time before.
Yeah, but I like Mykonos.
Never does.
Mm-mm.
Never ever. This is my third time here, and it just keeps getting better and better. Like I'll never get sick of it here. And the water is so, like the most
The
beautiful.
water's so blue.
No, literally, like Miss Beyonce said, so blue, so see through. Like it's perfect.
Gabby got
Except for the people here, but other than that,
it's
perfect.
great.
If you come in like October, that's like peak.
But the shopping and stuff,
Perfect
like,
time.
is it open?
I know, but October is when it closes. So if you catch it in the right week of October, it's perfect because there's not tourists, but things are still open.
Like the last thing.
Yeah.
So the area, so we went to Namos, which is this like
Namos Village. It's like a bougie area. Like they have all like the designer stores, and it's like in Mykonos, everything is painted white. Like if you I guess if they can't see, but all of the houses have to be painted white. The streets are painted white, so it's just like so aesthetically pleasing. Like it literally feels
right
like
up
you're on
my alley.
Yeah, right up Emma's alley.
I'm definitely gonna be a beige mother.
Also, we got a new character unlocked of that I love to watch shop. I used to love to watch Emma shop, but now JD Bird is my new favorite shopper now. I like to follow her around and see what she's gonna buy in the Mew Mew store.
Yeah, she got a purse.
I love watching other people shop. I'm like, how does it feel to live my dream?
We
How does
found
it feel?
the Mew Mew store here though, amazing. Like
Amazing.
better than any store I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Honestly, they had so much.
Everything
stock.
was so good.
Guys, I got a really cute bridal little like head scarf that says Mew Mew on it.
It's really cute.
I saw it online and I thought it was AI. I showed the shop girl. I'm like, is this real? And she's like, oh yeah, it's right here. And I'm like, okay, put that in the cart. And then I saw these little pearl earrings that have like they say Mew Mew on the top of them.
Did you get those?
Yeah, and I got those. I thought those would be nice for like rehearsal dinner night or something like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding weekend, guys. This is like my wedding is gonna be here so quickly.
I know.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
I'm scared.
Shit. Honestly, I think it was really good that Macy's was first because that gave me a warm up. Like I didn't know. I'd never been in a wedding before. I didn't know like my duties. Like I didn't know anything about being in a wedding, and now that was my warm up. Do you guys hear the freaking goat noises happening next door?
Yeah.
There's goats, and in the morning there'll be roosters crowing.
What's up with the goats? They have a farm or something?
I
Guys,
don't know.
no, Sultan went on a little. So Joey, Macy's fiance, trekked like up this our villa. I'm not kidding. It feels like you're on a roller coaster getting down to it.
Yeah, it scares me that every single time in the van I feel like it's gonna start slipping down the mountain.
And we have 12 people,
Yeah.
big people, in a van.
And it's like a heavy ass van. It's like trying its best not to start sliding. But we've had this reoccurring trouble this whole entire trip. Nobody has euros. So Joey was like, okay, I'm going to go to the ATM and get us some freaking euros out. So the closest one was like a mile. So I think he just was like, fuck it, I'll walk it because nobody else had any. Gets lost. Calls Sultan. He's like, bruh, please can you come help me?
He's
Sultan's
like,
yes.
my maps aren't working. I don't know how to
Yes,
get back.
bro.
I took
And
the
my
road.
phone's about to die. Like, help me. So Sultan's like, yes, let me come. Let me come save you. And Sultan, do you want to tell your part of the story? Of your encounters.
He wasn't even listening to us.
Of your encounters
already
in
boring
the
him.
desert.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
So I text Sultan because I'm like, okay, he's walking up to meet Joey. They like picked a restaurant at the top of this hill to meet at, and then they were gonna like either get a car back or walk back together. So I text Sultan and I'm like, hey, I'm getting in the shower. If you need something, call me. I'll have my phone on loud. And then 2 seconds later, he calls me. He's like, hey, are you getting in the shower? I'm like, yes, I just texted you that I'm getting in the shower. He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? He's like, I'm coming back to the house. I heard some animals rustling in the bushes, and I gotta come back, and I'm gonna call a car. I'm like, okay, good move. But I guess he came back. He said there was like 5 big. I don't know if they were coyotes or cats or. We tried to
Bobcats.
We tried to Google like what big animals are here. Hedgehogs.
It says hedgehogs.
Maybe they were hedgehogs.
Wait, maybe it was goats.
He said that they sounded like. Wait, what was the sound?
Like growling, like.
Like lion, bobcat lion.
Yeah.
Did you see the animal itself? What was it?
See what
He
exactly
said he
it
could see
was.
the shape, but not.
Emma, you would have like never left your house again if that would have happened to you.
No.
That's like actually your scenario that plays in your head of like what's gonna happen to you every single time you walk out of the house. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna get attacked by a bobcat.
I really do have I'm scared of animals.
Yeah.
I can't help it. But there was
We
a
need
cockroach.
some exposure therapy.
There
for
was
you.
a cockroach in our shower last night.
I'm so glad I didn't have to witness that.
And you know what? I told Sultan, this is your husband in training. Get in there and get it. He was like, this is your wife in training. And I'm like, yeah, and as a wife, I get to stay in the bed. Like, that's the perks of being a wife. And he was like, no, you have to come stand in the doorway for moral support. And we literally, for 5 minutes, we're going back and forth. I'm like, I'm not getting out. Just go do it. And he's like, you have to stand in the door.
So did you stand in the door?
Yes. And then he was being, like, he wasn't going after it hard enough. Like, when you're trying to
No.
kill a bug, you gotta, like,
Smack.
Someone like threw his Birkenstock from halfway across the shower. I'm like,
oh no,
you're not gonna hit it
get
hard
done.
enough. But Sultan was really.
That's like
I
my
love
worst
seeing
nightmare.
Sultan scared because I feel like I don't ever see him scared. He was scared last night.
Oh, no, there was a big bug in me in Dom's room. I had to kill it, and I just did it.
I said I'm gonna go get Gabi to get the cockroach.
Hell no. No, cockroaches are a whole other ball game. Hell no. Especially ones that can move fast.
Yeah.
No.
I do feel like in Mykonos, I feel like looking forward to this trip. I'm like, okay, 3 weeks with your friends sounds so much fun, but are we actually gonna like want to kill each other by the end of the trip?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna want to go. So I'm gonna be so ready to go home. I'm not ready to go
I feel
home.
like we did have our first conflict here in Mykonos. Trying to figure
Yeah,
out
but
plans.
looking back, I think I think we were hangry, and I think it was just a stressful situation, and it was fine.
It ended up being
fine.
so fun. Should we give them the timeline of everything?
No.
I feel like that's what I would want to hear.
No, I don't want to do that right now.
Okay. Well, it ended up being fine. Now we're much closer. We ended up having a good dinner, but it took some tension, a hike, me telling Avery, I need a second. Stop talking to me.
Emma saying she's gonna go off and go to dinner by herself.
No, Avery came up to me and she said, I don't know what she was saying, like, what's the plans? And I was like, I just, like, need a second. Like, let me just loop back around. And she was, like, so confused. She was like, me? She said, you need a second from me? I'm like, yes, exactly. You give me a second. But you just get so close to people, you end up being, like, sisters. And then it's, like, fine. But it is just different to, like, travel with people who all, I think, for the most part, we travel very well together.
I think so too.
Like we all want to do
Spending
the same
3 weeks
things.
with the same people, like that's usually wouldn't go well. But I feel like it's been perfect. I think it's because it's a big enough group that it's like we all like have our own like break off. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can break off.
And we have our
with
own
other
rooms
people.
at night.
Yeah.
Like everybody has their own space.
Yeah, but it's been the best Euro summer of my life, and I've gotten the tannest I've ever gotten in my life, and I just want it to last forever. But I know it's not going to. I'm really like customizing my freaking avatar because I'm usually very pale brunette, and I've customized it to tan and blonde, baby.
Oh my gosh, Gabi got a photo yesterday. They went on a yacht. I had to stay home because my pink eye. Sadly, I cried in bed about it and texted Sultan, I'm crying.
He said, I don't care, bitch.
So he felt bad for me. I said, I wanted you to stay home, but I didn't want to ask him to stay because I felt like that would have been mean. And then the cleaners came to the house, and I thought somebody was breaking in.
Of course you did. Of course you thought somebody was breaking
But they
in.
weren't. They weren't breaking in.
I mean, you literally knew that the cleaners
No,
were
but
coming.
Gabi got the photo of the century. You want to tell him about it?
Oh, yeah, my flotation devices.
Yeah, Gabi got.
Yeah. Jay took this picture of me floating in the water, and I didn't realize, but my silicone floats to the top. It's awesome. I don't need no life jacket or nothing. Nothing.
Silicones be floating.
They be keeping me afloat.
Gabi showed me the photo.
Awesome.
I'm like, is that photoshopped?
Is that
Is that
real?
Facetune?
Is that you?
Is that AI? Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you last week my new obsession.
What?
Don't cancel me for this, okay?
What?
I love the glass cutting fruit AI
Yeah.
videos.
I really like the sticky keyboard ones.
The gooey stuff.
The gooey sticky ones.
If you haven't seen these, go on TikTok right now. Look up glass cutting fruit AI. And you just have to like a few videos and then it'll become your whole algorithm. I don't know what it is. It just like scratches
I don't know why, but I keep feeling like we're gonna run into Justin Bieber, but I know that they're not even here anymore. But I'm like,
Were they in Mykonos?
yeah, they're in Mykonos.
What do we think about Justin Bieber's new album, Gabby?
I think it's amazing, but I did have to delete my music app, my Apple Music app, because I was out of storage. So
See
I
how
haven't I haven't been able to enjoy it in the way that I want to.
You haven't been
I
able
have to listen
learn
to.
the lyrics?
I have to literally listen to it on YouTube.
Wait, I have a question for you.
What?
When a new, like, from your new favorite artist like that comes out,
Mm-hmm.
how do you, like, learn the words? Like, do you sit there and listen to, like, one song and you watch the words, or do you just, like, listen to it over and over again?
No, I listen to the songs over and over. Like I'll play it in the car, I'll play it at home.
I remember, like, in college when certain songs would come out and I would hear them at frat parties, I would go home and then I would, like, learn the words. Everybody would be singing them and I'm like, oh my god, what's this another Drake song that just dropped? I need to learn it.
I need to go and study really quick, and I'll be back by next weekend.
I'm in the
guys.
library on campus. They're like, what are you studying? Oh, songs at frat parties. Because Gabby always jokes that my music taste hasn't changed since I was in 7th grade.
And that's okay. You know what you like.
I like Adele. I like
You
John
love a good
Mayer.
ballad.
I love Glee.
Me too, though.
Where are the Gleeks?
The Gleeks.
What about the Gleeks? What happened to us? I hope that they make like
They're
a modern,
millennials
a
now.
modern day Glee.
Yeah, I think they should do a little revamp.
Who would you put in it? Addison
Okay,
Rae,
this
for sure.
this is a great. Okay, my dream Glee cast.
My dream
Addison Rae, Olivia Rodrigo would tear that shit up. It's like all of like the like theater kids that like turn pop star.
Charlie D'Amelio.
No, she can't sing. Hello, they have to be singers, Emma. Not dancers, singers.
They have to do no triple threat and act.
Dixie D'Amelio, JoJo Siwa.
Wait, JoJo Siwa should be the blonde girl
Justin
who, like, gets
Bieber would.
pregnant.
Justin Bieber would be so good on there.
Did you hear that?
Or like a
JoJo
Shawn
Siwa got
Mendes.
pregnant?
I don't think that's true.
No?
I don't know.
Fake news?
Who else?
No, we need men. So who was
I
going to
know.
be the men?
Justin Bieber or Shawn Mendes.
But that's just not really. Definitely Shawn Mendes. He's definitely like theater kid.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the guy?
Benson Boone.
Is Benson?
Benson Boone would love to be on Glee.
Okay, guys.
That would actually fit perfectly.
So, Jade's girlfriend Lily had.
Oh my god. No, literally I told Jade, I'm like, Lily keeps like sending me like all these like Benson Boone memes, like all I don't like, and she texted me last week like something about Benson Boone, and I was just like, ha, like it's funny, like I didn't really understand, and I'm like, finally I was like, Lily, why do you keep sending me all this Benson Boone shit? Like I don't understand, like I don't, what about me, like did we make a joke? Like I couldn't rack my brain to be like, what interaction did we have that's like now making you send me Benson Boone memes? And she was like, no, you just like remind me of Benson Boone. And I'm like, oh, that's actually the worst thing you could ever possibly say to me. I'm like, why would you say that?
Is
And
he
why would
just
you
like?
say that?
Was he just like a joke or what?
I don't know. And I'm like, wait, why am I giving Benson Boone? Oh,
Is
no.
Benson Boone the guy that does the backflips off the piano?
Yes. I'm like, what about me is giving Benson Boone, bruh?
He had the curly mullet.
Lily, count your days. I just am like, huh?
That was just the joke. Gabby's giving Benson Boone.
She's like, I don't know. You just like remind me of him.
So wait, maybe we should maybe those look alike.
Boone meme.
Boone
Boone meme.
What else should we talk about?
Yeah, what else happened during your summer? It's really been like uneventful. Like we've literally just been relaxing, laying in the sun, drinking porn star martinis. Like
You've never had a porn star martini.
life is good.
You need to go order.
We all
one
went
right
skinny
now.
dipping in the pool. You weren't there. You were sleeping.
No, I was at the pharmacy getting eye drops.
Oh yeah, she's at the pharmacy. Yeah. You've had it. Have you had a good Euro summer?
I've had a great Euro summer.
Even through sickness and in health.
2 of our friends have flashed out in their boobs on accident.
Yeah, Sultan has now seen 3 boobs, 1 of Dom's, 2 of Avery's. The boob count is growing.
Who's next?
Who's next? Who's
Honestly,
the next
I'm
victim?
surprised that it's not Macy that someone's seen her boobs. I feel like that seems like a very Macy thing.
Yeah, Macy always has her boobs out.
No,
If I had tiny little boobs too, I would too. I would have no care in the world.
if I had tiny boobs, I'd be wearing those deep V low cut dresses that like look really good with a
Yeah.
flat chest.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know the ones.
I'd wear sheer shirts where like just your nipples, you can kind of see them through that. Not me. I gotta have boob tape up to my neck. I'm like sad though because last night before we all went to bed, we were like down in Gabby and Dom's room, like all hanging out.
Last night together.
And I'm like, this is so like.
But today we have with the villa that we booked, it's like you could add on things. So we added on a boat day yesterday, and then today we're doing massages and a chef tonight. But you have to miss the chef, so.
Yeah, me and Zelda are doing a couple's massages actually in 30 minutes, and then we have to pack up and head out because.
Wait, guys, I do have some big news to share. As we were doing the mic testing, we had to call Dom up here to get us right because it wasn't really working. But I'm scrolling on Instagram, and I get a notification somebody followed me. That it's like it pops up at the top if it's like you already follow them. Billie Eilish's bestest friend followed me on Instagram.
This is a big week for both of us.
What does this mean for me? I'm like, this literally, I'll tell you what this means for me. This means no more posting about Billie Eilish on my story. No more. This is the last time you will hear me talking about Billie Eilish, okay? Just because this is a niche community and you guys deserve to know these kinds of things, okay? Because we're like close like that. But no more posting about Billie Eilish on my story. No more. No more.
No more
I have to literally,
station.
I literally have to zip my lip, lock it, put it in my freaking pocket. Like, I'm done. I have to be done. I
Yeah.
have to be done, and it's going to be so hard for me.
All you
God.
gotta do is just move it to your close friends story.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which, are you gonna ever add me to that again?
You're on there.
You haven't been posting on it?
No, I've been posting on it.
You should post on it. I've been seeing all these TikToks.
Well, now you're getting removed.
I've been seeing all these TikToks of the older sisters, and it's like the crazy like party, like sounds like someone's at a club, and it's like me watching my little sister's close friend story really quietly so she doesn't take me off of it. I'm like, that's me. Gabby always. In college, if I ever said, "Oh my God, your close friends is so funny," she'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'll take you off of it then." Like I couldn't say anything.
You have to move in silence, Emma, which is something you're not very good at.
I cannot move or be in silence. I literally need to be in my bed, FaceTiming somebody at all times. The opposite.
Do you have any news to share before we end this out?
No, we were gonna talk about things that are happening in media, but
I don't know what's happening in the world.
We've been
because
so
honestly,
unplugged.
well, and also like my phone doesn't work here, and I haven't had like good service in the Wi-Fi here. It doesn't really work, so I haven't really had much phone time to keep up with the current times. But it's
Yeah.
kind of nice. I'm like, ignorance is bliss.
yeah.
Let me enjoy my
Take a
Euro
week
summer.
off, girl. Take a
Literally
week off.
take a week off.
Unpaid vacation, as they say.
Literally.
No, I was gonna say I do feel like I was really excited to travel and be gone and like make content and stuff, but I realized that I do love just like being at home. Like I do.
Emma, we know this. Don't even.
No,
Don't
I
even
love,
try to
I
act
love,
like-
I love both of these things. But I'm saying like I feel like in my head I used to think that our job is easier if you're like doing something and traveling, but it also is like just as fun to be at home. I think as we've created,
It's easier to do at home when you have Wi-Fi. I think it's
Yeah.
just harder here when nothing will load and
yeah,
post.
that's true. We were talking about, I think it was with Jade, and we were saying like, you know, most people when they're like done with a vacation, they're like, oh, I'm so sad to go home. And like obviously we were sad to go home, but we also love our life.
Home.
Like LA, our friends where we live.
We're all going back to the same place. It's not like we're going back to Missouri and then we don't see our friends for another year. Like this is all of our group from home.
Yeah, and everybody loves their life.
Mhm.
So it's, I don't know.
I remember it's a
Makes you
very
feel
different.
grateful.
Yeah, I remember always like going back to Springfield or going back to like college after a trip. I'd be like, no, God, no. Like literally, I wanted to do anything besides to fucking go back to Missouri.
Going to the freaking dorm showers in
Yeah.
your flip flops and
Yeah, I remember
cockroaches.
after Coachella, and I was like, I have to go back to school. Oh my God.
But now,
It's terrible.
so maybe if you're
And back to
hefty-
like the winter, you know, when you would go somewhere in the winter time and then have to go back to the cold
the
weather.
freezing cold weather.
God,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Son was saying, he's like, this makes me really appreciate LA because he's like,
Mm.
the weather here is so hot and humid, but in LA, he's like,
It doesn't get that
it
hot.
doesn't get humid like that. It's
Yeah.
just like dry heat.
Right.
So we really live in a paradise. So
No, we do.
if you're a hefty gal out there who's in college or living in a small city that you hate,
Get
Just
out
know.
of there.
you can't get out of there. There is hope for you.
There is
and
hope.
You should move.
Go somewhere that you love and that you're excited to go back to. If you're like
That's the
hating your
best
life
advice I
after,
could give to
yeah,
anybody.
if you're hating your life after vacation because you don't want to go back, maybe you should consider moving somewhere that you like better.
Maybe you should just like go on vacation all year long.
Maybe you should just like, I don't
Not-
know, pick
not
up and move to
work.
Greece.
Quit your job.
Move to Mykonos.
Do you think you could ever live in like Barcelona or Mykonos? Maybe someone talking
Yeah,
about
I
that.
definitely could live in Barcelona for sure.
That's what I said too. It's like a really clean New York.
I love it. I love Barcelona.
Streets are
I want to
really
go back
big.
again. I
Yeah.
loved the shopping. We went to 2J's and Scuffers. That was like my favorite part of the trip.
Was the shopping day,
Hmm.
and it was like all the cool shops all in one street.
Right, because usually I can't find stuff in store that I like. Like, it's rare for me to find something I want to buy. And I feel like I found so much. I need to get those candle holders from you.
I was just gonna bring them in my bags.
Okay. I'll make your bags heavy.
Well, I have 3 bags. You have 2.
Okay.
Okay, Hefties. Well, next time you see us, we'll be back in the. What's the zip code for where we live?
The 818.
We'll be back in the 818, and we hope you enjoyed our 2 little mini-sodes from Euro Summer. They're kind of boring, but
I know they are kind of boring. I'm just like,
but
I
hey,
don't know what else to
hey,
talk about. I
better
don't
than
know.
nothing.
Hey, it's better than nothing. Okay,
Well, you
take
would-
what you can get.
You wouldn't let me talk about the.
You take what you get, and you don't throw a fit. You take what you You get what you
You
get.
get what you get. And you don't. Okay, Hefties, we upload an episode every Wednesday on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at HeftyGirls. And
We'll see you next week.
bye.
Back in God's country. Actually, back
Welcome